Hey besties. So I've never made like a YouTube video before, but I need to talk about this book. This will include spoilers because I don't know how to speak about this without spoiling it. So yeah, this is like the best book I've ever read. Like, it's not like I've read better books, but like, what the heck? I read it in like 2 days. Brain Go Burr. So basically, it's a story of this girl, and I love her so much. Like, I'm obsessed with her. I want to be her. Her name is Cadence. And she like goes to this island. She's like part of this like rich, prestigious family, and they're like perfect. And they go to this island every summer, and she like her boyfriend and like her cousins, and basically it's just her family and her boyfriend's uncle. And so good. So basically the whole book they're talking about like this accident, and they don't really explain like what the accident was or like how it happened because she doesn't remember it. And they're like switching between like summer 15, which is the summer that she was 15, and then summer 17. And summer 17 is after the accident, and summer 15 is before the accident. And so like before, like, she's there with Gat, who's her boyfriend, and they're like speaking, and like they're like each other, and they're like together, but like not really. But then summer 17, they're like together, like locked in, but they weren't together between that, because summer 15 they like were like, oh, and then she didn't go to the island summer 16, but she did go summer 17. So that's when they like really got together. And it's like kind of confusing a little bit because there's like 4 houses. There's Claremont, Cuddledown, Redgate, and the Boston house, I think, are the 4 houses. I don't remember. But they're like switching between these 4 houses, and it's really confusing to keep track of because my brain is, I got a little pea brain. But it was so good. And then, spoiler alert, I'm gonna tell you a spoiler. At the end, it's like she like starts to remember the accident more and more and more, and she remembers that the dogs died, and she goes to Gat, and she's like, I killed the dogs, because like how the dogs died is that they burnt down the house. They burnt down Claremont, which is like the main house that her grandpa lives in, and they burnt down that one, and the dogs died. And then she goes to Gat, her boyfriend, and she's like, oh my god, we killed the dogs. And then she starts remembering more and more, and then she's like, Gat died also, and Johnny and Mirren, who are her cousins, also died. And she's like having this like holy crap moment, because like she's talking to like this person who like she remembers them dying, and then it's revealed that they were dead the whole time. Like all of summer 17, they were dead. My mind blown, exploded, gone, not in my head anymore. What the heck? So good. And I cried. And like this book has such beautiful writing. I just was like the whole book. Like, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Read it. Read this book. Read it. It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, that's that, because that's basically all I needed to do. But tell me what you thought of it if you read it before, and if you didn't, then you should. Okay, bye besties.